Welcome back out to the Collapsing Corner Store project. Post-Christmas, December 26th. Normally we wouldn't work today, but it is a delightful 65 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That's about 18 degrees Celsius. It's too nice not to work, especially because it looks to get cold at the beginning of next week. So hopefully you had a great holiday if you celebrate. Maybe got some good gifts. I don't know when this will actually publish, so this could be actually well after Christmas. But the gift to this building is all these materials that need to go up. So last time we got the day finished out with finishing the new load-bearing walls in the back here, which will allow us to put new floor joists up. Hooray! Except they're like 20 feet long, so not hooray. Gotta decide if we want to frame up the back wall, non-load bearing, or start with the joists first today, getting the electric hooked up. It doesn't really matter the order that we do that in, so I guess whatever we're feeling. Our 2x4s more our speed today, post-holiday, versus 2x12s. I think we'll get to both, so I guess it's just whichever we feel like suffering through first.
Jump on it.
Yep.
I gotta try to get Come on. I'm on an edge.
I know, because it should be
A little bit faster than that now.
this is fine.
These are heavy.
Alright. I was just gonna roll them flat for now.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
that's the problem. The 2x12s and they're 12 inches on center.
Yeah, we're gonna put
Maybe
screws.
we will need to put a screw in it right away.
I don't know how to tell you this, but they're heavy. Touching the wall.
No, but this thing's gonna work because we don't know if those are actually plumb. No, we can always take one side out.
We can do one side at a time. Something.
Oh, there's that battery on here. Far enough.
They put stuff in mine anyway. First, the wrong direction. Oh, missed. Neat. This. Ow. What? Ow. Screw it crooked. Oh, I get it. Push it down. Got it.
Yep. Using the old pockets on this side.
What?
I'm using the old pockets on this side to go past.
Oh.
Lined up good.
Now.
We ended up deciding to go joists first. We figured get the paint out of the way first. So 236.5 inches. So we're basically taking about 4 inches off the ends because they're just over 20 feet. So we're just temporarily putting one screw in to get them up. That will allow us to do any adjustments to plumb on the wall because we had them where they are, but they're not braced. So potentially could move slightly. And we're just cutting off the stack so that we don't have to move them any extra times because they're heavy. I'm really glad we're cutting 4 inches off these. They'd be too heavy otherwise.
Got it?
Yeah. I don't think one screw is going to hold it.
Mine almost stands up. And once we pack it in, that double screw this one.
Yeah, I have the second up end.
Yeah. All right. Got it. Good. Alright. Whoa. What happened?
You pulled it really far.
I didn't pull it. It went by itself.
You're too far.
What?
You're way too far.
Is that better?
Good enough for now. Ready?
No, it's not. I gotta move my ladder. Alright, no. I'm stuck tight, man. I'm gonna move my ladder again. I'm on the spot.
Alright, they all get through, so they should hold.
Yeah, I gotta get more keys for these two.
7 and 5/16.
You were a mile away.
Come on.
You want a hammer?
This one's tight to the wall, I don't need a hammer.
That's what I was gonna say, you need a hammer. It's right here. What, flat bar? Got it. Where I should be.
Put this one in.
Here, zip it in.
I'll be doing the next one back.
Well, I can't reach this one. Somebody put a ladder in the way. What?
You're allowed to readjust.
No, I'm gonna move the next board back first. But I gotta bring up the screw anyway. move my. I'm almost there.
Out of race.
What?
Out of race.
Alright. I'm moving. Good?
Keep it stuck in the pipe. It's fine. Break time.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock.
Not break stuff time. Break time. You wish it was 4 o'clock.
12.
Oh, I heard 4. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
said 12.
That takes care of all the full-length joists back here. So like I said, the screws that we put in are just temporary for alignment purposes. They will hold them vertical, we'll get blocked, we'll get them toe-nailed down. Everybody will be nice and happy, something like that. Except our backs, they won't be happy. So now we can header around the chimney. And I think we probably could have gotten by with a single on each side and a single header. That's what was there before. But 2x12s, just by span rating on the code book, were actually over on a 12-inch center, but the engineer signed off, said it was good to go back in with 2x12s. So we are doing what we are told we can do. I wouldn't make that determination on my own, so it felt better to me to double this up, just since we are kind of maxing them out. And it's a little bit more work. It's really not that much. This is the easy time to do it. Better safe than sorry. Dave's getting his favorite task in the whole wide world going over there.
Yeah.
Everybody loves blocking.
And
Yeah. It's important though. Stiffens it up, helps with racking, but also since we're more than 8 feet tall, almost 12, need it for fire blocking. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the header over there. We thankfully had a little piece of 2x12, a little rough for wear, but still good sitting here because we don't have any other pieces, and I am not going to cut up a 20-footer for that. Those are, with tax, $70. So, yep, 32 1/8 inches across. We'll just hanger it on, and then 2 joists go across from that. The blocking's done in just about the same amount of time it took me to cut and assemble this, so both hangers on and just a few screws to go here. There we go. In and in. So that is both sides, and can we get at this side? I'll show it better. There we go. Had enough room to get the entire impact there and didn't have to get the twisty bit holder thing. That's always nice. So the reason that we need to header this instead of just putting it onto 2x4 load-bearing walls like either side, is these sides bear directly onto foundation. At the chimney, it does not, the foundation does not extend any further. So we can't just put it down onto the header below. We'll just header around it like that. And then we bear directly down. We are going to add another stud in there. So now I need to transfer the 12-inch on center layout over, and it should be 2 joists in there.
Wait a minute. You started walking.
No. You need to hurry up. I'll go up and over.
Yeah. Ow. Alright, we're going to the back. 1. Yeah. Don't go far yet. Alright. Good. Yeah, come this way. Still?
It's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna push it out of the way to the side.
Oh. Okay. That better?
Yeah.
These are much lighter.
They're 11 inches shorter.
Yeah, much lighter. Not this one though. Alright, got it?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, let's get this back where it goes.
No more I go.
Little hammer hands.
Yeah. Are you gonna put the over there?
Yep.
Alright, I gotta hit my screws in.
Good. Good.
Gotta hit the screws.
That's slightly adjusted back, but it's still within
Tolerance.
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 We've moved on to the back wall here and racing sunset, so I don't know how far we'll actually get with this, but I'm getting everything cut to size. Dave's assembling here. We do have this little window that stays in what will be a tub. Always nice to have a little natural light, although that's a little natural light. So we do need Jack and King studs, so just cut the jacks there. We'll have just a wee little header on it because it's not load bearing. At least it shouldn't be. Oh, well, there we go.
I got
Got to hammer some nails?
it.
Yeah, well, if we had our tool belts today, we would have it. Well, you know, old hammer hands can take care of it.
Yeah, I'll drive it in.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about starting the new year out next time we're here by actually wearing my tool belt. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, if the Perkins Builder Brothers or RR Buildings want to send some tool belts, we'll gladly wear them on the channel. Advertise them a little bit. Anyway, this header's overkill. Again, since it's not load and buried. But we learned next door that the inspector, who is new to the area, doesn't know code and says that all door headers, even non-load buried and window, need to be vertical 2x4s at least. That's not actually required in the code. But we're not going to give him anything to be picky about. Although maybe by not giving him anything to be picky about, he'll find something that's a real pain in the butt, even though it's not code. And the thing is, even if they're wrong, unless it's something that's a big deal, you don't want to argue with them, because then they may hold it against you. Anyway, that's that.
Looks like I got a boat.
Maybe a little bit.
I know I do.
And just to add on to that, I like when building inspectors are partners in the process. That's how they should be. Working with you, getting the best product possible for everyone. And a lot of inspectors are that way, but you know, some just can't handle the power. They have power and discretion in the job. Some people can't handle that in other jobs.
Can't handle it on this one.
Yeah, well, it's tough. Last piece for the wall here. Cripple stud under the window. This is the goofiest wall we've ever built. So that'll wrap things up for today. The sun is setting on us and it's Friday and it's, I think, the last day we're gonna work this year, so time to get out of here. We'll see you in 2026 where we can continue more of the same.